Stop barking, Summer.
Damn, this is
David,
the quickest
I'm taking a
viewers hop in.
Hey, David, I'm taking a little walk. I'll be right back. Okay. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, because I sure am.
Mama, look at these flowers. They're pretty.
Awesome. Tree. Love it. Love it.
Well, I'd say this is the quickest viewers have joined in.
Yeah. How do you like that? They're just sitting home on their rear end anyway, waiting for a oh, Summer.
Poor Sammy doesn't want Mommy to leave.
Hope she sure Okay. I'm trying to turn my camera on, but for some reason I can't get it to come on.
Click the guest button and click your camera.
All right.
Mama, I can do it for you.
Okay.
Just click your camera.
I got to get out of sight of Summer because she sees me. Turn on. Okay. Hey.
Oh, God, that dog scared the shit out of me. Lord, forgive me.
Oh, my God, that scared me, too. I have to move down where Summer can't see me because she wants her mommy.
Well, at least I know my heart's beating.
Beautiful out here today.
Oh, it
yeah,
really is.
Exactly.
It's not.
Is it?
Not too shabby.
What are you doing, Kiki?
I'm walking, Mama.
Phew, it's warm out here. I can't walk too far because
I think I just went.
I knocked my port this morning again.
Ow! Gotta be careful.
I know. Oh, I love to hear the birds.
Oh
yeah. So some Nimnal is pretending to be me on Reddit, and now they think they can go on there and comment horrible things about me, which they can. Have at it. I don't really give a flying fig. But when I go on to defend myself, they are little scaredy runny cat babies, and they have it banned. So it's really funny that they can say what they want to say, but yet when you say what you want to say, they want to ban you because they don't want, the confrontation.
Out there, they don't want you to have your own opinion. That's what it is. And you know what? At the end of the day, as much as people don't think we have our own lives, we do. I can care less what people say about me, like them on there making fun of my miscarriage. That makes a person a very sick individual.
Absolutely. And
be real miserable to do that.
Yeah, absolutely they do. And people think that, everybody on here is assuming, and you know what assuming does.
Oh yeah, makes an ass out of you.
Yeah, they're assuming everything, every scenario, like, oh, they're talking this, they're talking that. Hey, they're doing this, they're doing that. They have no clue. The keyboard warriors are just guessing at everything. And it's crazy because none of what they are saying is true. And I've not been on Reddit. I've not been on there. And it's funny because I haven't been on TikTok that much. I follow, and for them saying this, oh, I follow the scammers. Yeah, because I don't like scammers. And yeah, to the day I die, Kenisha's not a scammer, and I will to my last breath. So when you say I follow scammers, I do. Kenisha's not one of them. Has she done bad things in the past? Absolutely. Do I love her like a daughter? I do.
Do you rip my ass like one too?
I do.
Yep.
I rip your ass every day, just about.
Yep.
So, for the ones, the sick, disgusting, rhymes with Betty, little. Oh my God. That laugh, that's got to go. That is the most childish laugh that I have ever in my life. He is the sickest, vile person to accuse my husband of the things that they're accusing us of. That's sick.
I'll go ahead and say it. I mean, it just takes a sick person to tell another individual or post and saying that I'm sending unsolicited pictures to them and they're getting aroused by it.
I think they're getting aroused by it, honestly. I think he has a sick obsession with you. Like, he was posting pictures where your legs were open. I think he gets off on that, honestly, which is sick. But if they do keep running their mouth about that, I've already talked to people, and I ain't playing. You can go on and say, oh, she threatened it. There, honey, it's no threat. When you tell them that my husband is looking at pictures of you, all bets are off. All bets are off. So keep commenting that. I want you to keep talking about it and commenting it on live, because the more recordings I can get of that, of you calling me that, the better it'll be for us. So please keep talking about that.
They think they got to have a live about us every single night. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I'm just laughing. That video I posted on my account, me accidentally nudging myself in the face, I did that on purpose. Because that just proved right there, right there, that any little tiny thing that they can find to make fun of someone, they're going to use it. They're going to use it. It doesn't matter if you say the sun's going to be purple tomorrow, they're going to be like, oh my God, did you hear what she said? The sun's going to be purple.
Well, I'm going to
twist it.
Well, I'm going to tell. I'm here to tell whoever's listening, the 176 people on here that's listening. I have been nothing but a try to mentor, and I know, okay, you people that rhymes with Missy, you know who you are. What a good job I've done. I can lead a horse to water, but I cannot make them drink. So you downing me for her actions now, that has nothing to do with me. I don't take responsibility for that. I can only lead and guide her in a certain direction. If she takes it, okay. If she doesn't, she's a grown adult. I tell her right from wrong, and then she does the choice. If she does the wrong choice, do I abandon her? Hell no. No, we don't abandon people. We don't abandon people.
I have abandonment issues bad.
We don't abandon. Like, so many on here said, oh, I'm with you. I'll stick with you. We're going to help you. We're going to be your big sisters. This and that. Foul and vile to do something like that, to pretend.
It's to the point, Mama, like, you're the only person I really talk to outside of this app, like, actually talk to. Because I've had several people, and they could be, like, actually serious. Like, I want to be your friend. I want to help you. I want to give you advice. But I've been set up so many times that I just don't believe it. Like, oh, I trust you. You know, I want to be your friend. Here, you can have my phone number, blah, blah, blah.
Nope.
And then as soon as I put it in, they record what I'm doing and taking pictures of the inside of my house if I'm going to video chat them.
Yeah, at this point, I don't trust anybody. I have a handful of friends on here, but I don't trust anybody on here, because they'll come and pretend to be your friend and then they're not.
Oh yeah.
And
that's just how they are. If fake people all around, you get lucky if you find a real one.
Exactly. And, you know, the people saying, you know, that's why you don't have family. Go look on my page. Go look on my page. I see my grandchildren every week. Not that I have to explain this to you, but I really think it's funny that you sit behind a computer and you actually say, my kids won't have anything to do with me or my grandchildren, which I babysit twice a week. Huh. Wow. Okay. Believe what you want to believe. But yeah. Because it's
Mom.
all made up. You guys are sitting there making stuff up. Show the proof. Show the receipts.
They don't got it. The fact that they said I made up those papers, which is quite funny. Why would I waste my time and do that and spend money on an unnecessary thing? Make up a fake doctor, go to a fake hospital.
I know.
And get a fake diagnosis.
You know what?
Yeah, I've done stupid shit in the past, but I've grown up. And if people can't see that, then that's on them. That's not on me. And it doesn't. I don't sleep any different at night.
I don't either. They can say what they want to say. I don't really care. But you start saying stuff about my husband and keep it up. I encourage you to keep saying those because they are being screen recorded, and that is not a threat. I promise you, that's not a threat.
That's just gonna help us in the long run. So
it's vile and it's sick. And just as much, get this, just as much. I'm not going to be like Nana Ray or whatever and not get served. I promise.
yeah, I'm still waiting on those papers, by the way.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. That is such a fake. She is sick. She is sick in the head. That woman
scares me.
Has sent no papers. Like, what? It was supposed to be last year.
Apparently I got served outside the hotel, and I'm still waiting for those invisible papers that I have in my hand.
Yeah, and my guy just and I knew it wasn't true, called every district attorney, this and that. There is not even a case. So, yeah, there's that.
Oh, can I say something?
Yeah.
For them thinking that you don't jump down my ass or jump down my throat if I do something wrong. I called you the other night since people were saying something about me drinking. When I was on the phone with you the night prior, I was like, you know, hey mama, don't go live, don't do this, you know, you're just gonna add fuel to the flame. And my dumbass, and I'm saying that myself, got on live while I was plastered out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, and who called you the next day and told you were a complete dumbass for doing that?
Me, you.
Yeah, me.
Or the night I called you, I laugh about it now, but not then. I was so upset when I was on the phone with you, because I was, I'm gonna call you back, and then I hop on live because I woke you up out of your sleep.
Yep.
And I was kind of like, Mom, and you're like, stop.
Yep. No one has any idea how, and when you say, oh, she has a sick obsession, no, I have a desire to try and make her a better person. That is my motive only. Has it worked? She's making baby steps. That's all I'm going to say. But the bottom line is Kenisha's decision, and I try to tell her when she's messed up, and she doesn't listen. It's on her. She has to pay the consequences. But am I there to pick her back up? You're damn right I am. You're damn right I am.
I'll say out of everybody on TikTok that I've met so far, you're the only one that has not abandoned me.
And I had no intention to, and no one will ever tell me who I can and cannot talk to, and tell me who I can help and who I can't help. No one will tell me that. It is no one's business. Live your life, stay in your own lane, and stay out of mine. I don't bother anybody. No one.
I don't either. But you know what? It's funny. I'm always there for everyone at the end of the day. Everyone. People message me like, hey, I know that I've done you wrong, but I really need someone to talk to. I'm the first person that will pick up that fucking phone.
Yeah.
No matter how bad they've done me, I am the first person that will pick up the phone.
Yeah, and guess what I told you? Don't. Don't. Because you get taken advantage of. Don't.
Right now, I know you guys know for a fact. I know some of you guys. I will not out whoever said it, whoever called me. But you know what? When I pick up that phone and I'm sitting there talking to you, and then 2 days later, you're better now, and then you go back to bashing me, it's sick. Like, especially if you're gonna call me and wake me up dead out of my sleep crying because you need someone to talk to. And I get up, no matter what time it is, to answer that phone for that person.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've got a very kind heart, and too kind.
They won't ever see it. That's
no,
thing.
They won't. They won't
Ty's
because
gonna have fun posting this on her YouTube.
and
so
you know what?
Laugh out of it.
It's fine. It's fine because I go do my daily life. Like I said, I get on and I scroll through, but I don't really give a flying fig about TikTok anymore.
I don't either. I only got on because you asked to do this.
I'm sick of people. You know, when you start putting my husband in your mouth and saying the sick things about him because Ray Nana or Nana Ray's telling me that my husband got his ministry license, paid 58 cents for it or something. You know what? F you. My husband went to seminary school. He has a diploma. Will I show you? Fuck no. I owe you nothing. But he does not deserve. He's never been on TikTok. He doesn't deserve to have the bad thrown at him. He is a good man. He takes good care of me, and he doesn't deserve it. And like I said, no one will tell me who I can and cannot talk to on this app, or who I can send money to, or who I can help. Hey, maybe we should start taking a fundraiser for us to do a trip.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody else does to go see their,
I know.
To go see their
it's
Facebook.
Kind of funny. It's very condescending of the person that is on live talking about me every night.
Yep.
Raise money for a trip.
Yep.
To go Mama Bear, was it?
Yep. Yes, it was.
Just making sure I got the right person.
But that's okay because, see, do as I say, not as I do. It's okay for them. It's bullshit is what it is. It's none of their business. If I sit here and collect money all day long, it's none of nobody's business.
Speaking of a trip.
Yeah. I am.
I know.
I know.
I can't wait.
I know, me either.
It'll never happen.
I know, right? I know.
It's coming up soon.
Yeah, but you know what, Kenisha, at the end of the day, we just have to live our life, you know, and just, they're going to talk. They have to be pretty miserable to get online every night and talk about the same two people. Absolutely miserable. I don't even think about them.
It's not even that. It's the fact that when I stopped going live as much as I did, I got sent a screenshot. Oh, Reddit, Discord, you might want to watch who you have in there, by the way, because you think that you're sitting here trolling me. Well, you got some trolls yourself, by the way. Sending me screenshots of, oh, well, since she's not going to go live, I need to find someone else to bully.
I know, that's sick. I read that.
Someone else to fucking harass.
Yeah, yeah, it is. And that's all they want to find their next victim. I read it on Reddit months ago. Oh, I'm bored. She's not on live. We have to find somebody else to bully. Like, how sick, how demented are you people? Like, what?
They're just mad because they didn't want to see me. Okay, so they didn't want to see me doing bad. And I seen some comments on Reddit and Discord saying, well, if she just gets her head out of her ass, we'll support her more. We'll be there. We'll join her lives more. We'll have a better conversation. All right? I get my head out of my ass. I get my own place. And then they post fake ads on Craigslist about me selling the apartment and selling my couch. And let's not forget the van that no longer stays here, hasn't been here in several weeks. So, hold on. Hey, Mama, did you disappear?
If you ever want a port, you know, when you just got it done a few days ago, you can't wear a shirt over it. So there's that. So you probably never had a port. Just saying. I don't want points from anybody. I don't want to be friends with anybody on this app because I have friends in real life. You can say I don't on this Reddit all day long. I don't care. But for you to go back to Reddit and say you're trying to get points, like what the hell? Like that. Like,
You're paused again.
because I want to everything. Sitting closer to the court date. It's funny that the the people that are being charged doesn't even know the court date.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Very, actually.
Yeah. So post what you want because like I said, I don't care. I really don't care. It's just I find it sad. I find it sad that you look at a person and you pick that person apart so bad. Your life has to be so miserable that you have to look at everything when the camera's on or whatever. You have to look at everything about that person and then put it on Reddit. That means you are a mentally sick human being. It's just saying. Oh, Kiki, I'm going to go back and put on that you have a red spot on your head, by the way.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't there yesterday.
Yep.
So I'm not on here to bash. I don't go on and bash anybody, and I haven't. But y'all, certain people, groupies, have been on here bashing me for the last month. I have not talked bad about anybody. Especially one that was supposed to keep my name out of their mouth and has not, which I have, by the way, but I heard my name come out of her mouth. She just can't shut the fuck up, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not getting on here to bash anybody. I'm just getting on here. You better stop the comments because I don't care what you say, but you better leave my husband out of your mouth.
Uh-oh, someone's gonna get pulled over. Went a little too fast, buddy.
Yeah, people are flying through my neighborhood now. You know, most of them are probably about 12. Like,
No, it's the thing is, I'm not the one to bring like someone else's kids up into a situation or anything like that. I always stand up. But it's the fact that 90% of these people on here that are bashing are mothers. Or have kids themselves. And you're on here bashing someone that could be your kid.
that's true.
That could be your kid. I'm old enough to be some of y'all's kids.
Absolutely. And
you guys would go to bats for your kids if this was happening to them. Like going on there making fun of my body and my appearance because I don't get dressed up and dolled up in a face full of makeup every day. I'm sorry. I don't have to. If you don't like me for me, that's on y'all.
yeah. And the people saying go be with your own daughter and your own kids. I am with my own kids and my own daughter, and they all have met Kiki via Zoom. So cut out with that, okay? They're all aware.
I'm gonna meet them in person soon, if I recall.
Absolutely, you are. So don't make it an ugly thing where a mother that have 4 grown kids that are all successful, that I try to help somebody that's not. What about adoption? If any of you adopt a child, should I go say, oh God, they're sick, they're disgusting? Yeah, she's 21, but she needs some guidance. She doesn't have a mother that she can look up to. What is sick about that? I guarantee you, if one of your friends came in your house and was sad and depressed and had issues, you would try to be nice to them and help them. Don't lie and say you wouldn't. If you say you wouldn't, you're a horrible person.
Yeah, 'cause, you know, I remember growing up when I was in school, and Mom, I'm sure this has happened with your kids, you know, your biological kids, of like your friends coming over and calling them dad and mom.
Absolutely, yep.
Dad and mom.
Yep, absolutely.
Sick when a 21-year-old does it. You know, my best friend's mom, I still call her mom.
It is nothing sick about it. It is an old, okay, I'm old. I'm an old woman trying to help someone that didn't have the best of life, okay?
They have not a clue what I've been through. If they've heard actually some of the shit I've actually been through, they might understand.
I mean, hey, if anybody else would need help or need something, I would be there to help. It's just not like, oh, she's obsessed. If somebody texted me or messaged me and said, I really need to talk or I need advice, I would give them the same advice I gave my kids and I gave Kenisha. I know Kenisha's not my real daughter, for God's sake. But so what if she wants to have a mother figure that really does care and will get up in the middle of the night if she's depressed and crying? Make that out to be sick. You guys go ahead and make it out to be sick, because it is not.
Or let's say, when Kyle and Allie were worried about arguing when I was staying in the hotel and I had one of my episodes. Remember that?
Yep.
And you had to scream at them to call 911 because I wasn't making any fucking sense.
Yep. Somebody, let me say this. Everybody needs somebody.
Exactly.
Everybody deserves to have somebody. And if you're going to just throw people away because they've made bad decisions, what kind of person? What kind of person? Oh, I'd get. Yeah. Let's start looking up some records and see. I already know about it.
I'm not going to count this person, but it's really not hard to find out who these people are.
Oh, it's not.
I had somebody come message me and say that they were going to do something stupid, and within an hour, I found out exactly where they lived and what police department was in their area.
Absolutely. No, if really wanted to, no, you can find out. But yeah, it's just, like I said, I didn't come on here to bash people. Just leave my husband's name out of your mouth. The sick, vile things about being a groomer. You're fucking ill. I am not even kidding.
When I heard, when you told me about that, I damn near threw up.
It is. It's disgusting. I had to laugh. I actually told David, and he actually started laughing. He's like, the only thing we've done to groomers is send her clothes and a hairbrush. I mean, you know, the care packages you get, yep, if that's what they want to consider grooming, okay, yeah. But that's sick and vile, and yeah. It's okay if you don't want to stop. You're going to stop, but it just shows me what kind of POS you are. So,
hey, do you care if we give 2 minutes or so to turn on the camera? Well, not turn on the camera, but turn on the comments to let them actually talk.
Yeah.
If it starts getting disrespectful, we'll just hop off.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's find comments. Turn them on. Uh-oh. Why is my phone doing that? It's the first time I'm going live on my new phone, so I'm just getting used to it. I'm frozen?
Yeah, you are.
Can you hear me at least?
I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
It's frozen.
Okay, am I back?
Yes.
Okay.
No. Move your head back and forth. Nope, you're frozen.
Damn it. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Frozen?
Yes. I am not enabling her. I'm not.
Back.
I promise you, I am not enabling her. If you knew the truth and got a chance to know me, I am not enabling her. I am helping her with the necessities of life. I have sent her packages. She has been working and making her own money. I'm not enabling her. Did you enable your kids by giving them food and shampoo? That's not enabling. That's giving them the life.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been live much. You're gonna let everyone you were running your mouth in the box? No, because they wouldn't let us in the box, and if we did let them in the box, kind of like them, they wouldn't give us a chance to speak instead of just everybody jumping down our throats. Like they'll sucker us in to the point we'll get in there, talk sweet for about 2 minutes, and then start ripping and making fun of us. I don't have to let no one in my box. I'm not scared. I can care less about anybody's opinion on here. I only got on here because Mama wanted to say a few things. What is there to be scared of? Someone behind a fake profile picture? Yeah. A picture of Kyle at that. That's really scary.
This live wasn't meant for bashing at all. This live, I have get so much messages of people saying stuff about me, which I haven't responded because I really don't care. But when my husband starts getting thrown in it, that's enough is enough.
No, he still lives here though, but he sleeps on the couch. For an hour? Actually, dear, I've only been on for 33 minutes, but you might want to get your time right.
And is speaking truth, it's not bashing.
Yeah, like they say, they're just speaking facts.
Facts. So, there you go. That word, facts. Facts.
Nah, I didn't even really want to get on here. Where's your proof that I was faking my miscarriage? You don't got none, because it's true.
Stacy, I'm not contributing to her household. I have given her...
You paid for my house?
Mental support only. I have been here for her mentally, and have I sent her a care package for Christmas and Easter and this? Absolutely.
I'm wearing your shirt.
Hey!
Yeah, I did. It's just sick that people are going around making fun of my miscarriage, like putting a coffin.
Yeah.
And you hope my baby fell down the toilet.
Yeah.
It is just sick.
And the person that said that was, it rhymes with Missy. Use your imagination. I call her Pissy. Rhymes with Pissy. That's sick. That was the sickest thing. I saw that. Somebody sent me a picture, and I literally cried when I saw that.
I'm willing to be anyone's friend, but like I'll tell you, like I told Alex, the one that wanted to set me up, I will be there for you till the end of the fucking day, but the moment, and I mean the moment, I hear you're talking about me, I'm done. Like, I hung up on her and I blocked her number. Did I give her phone number out? No, because I'm not that type of person. Thank you. I love Stitch. Stitch and sunflowers are my favorite.
I'll be your mama. I'll support anybody. And not to say, everybody's like, oh, mama. It's a word, people.
And as I recall, your account when you first hopped on here was Mama Robin.
It was Mama Robin because I have my children and grandchildren. That was my original name. And then I just kind of blah, blah, blah went about it. And then when we found each other, and started talking and I started helping you started calling me Mama Robin. Huh? Imagine that. It stuck. So that was my name.
Yeah, but I don't get on here much anymore because I have a life. I do post videos. 90% of them are my drafts that I make like a while back, or I'll make throughout the day, and I'll post them right before I go to bed.
Yeah, and my husband and I, the one that you always say is not a pastor, is just about to open up a mission. We are part of the Lions Club, and we are opening up a mission to help those with clothes and shoes that you may not have, and you know, different items. We're by no means rich and can send like a whole house full, but like if you know you need stuff, it's a mission that we are starting.
Yes, I know Nine's been looking for me. He gets so mad when I hop on. Kathy, sorry, I said your wrong name. She doesn't have to shut up.
No, I don't. And if you say that one more time, you're going to be blocked. Trust me.
Yeah, it's that simple. She does not have to shut up. This is my life. I invited her into the box. I'm not letting no one else in the box because I'm not letting anyone chew down her fucking throat. I'm not. I'm not doing it. I'm not letting anyone treat her any certain way. No, honey, not you. No, not you, dear. No, I wouldn't say anything bad about you. What? Oh. That ain't up to me. She wants to let you up here, I'll let her up here. I just don't think it's right. Mama Bear wants to come up, and I told you before I started this live I wasn't going to let anyone else.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. No, ma'am. She's going to bash me? Oh, no. She was on that live the other night and told me I was a groomer. Oh, fuck no. No, ma'am. You don't even know me, Mama Bear. You don't even know me as a person. And you said that about me? Really? No, ma'am. I didn't mean you, Katie. I meant that, Kathy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean you.
And I'm sorry that she lost her husband. I really am. I really am. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am very sorry that she went through that.
And I am as well, Mama Bear. I am sorry as well. See, you don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me at all. You just know what people have told you and the fact that I helped her and blah, blah, blah. And for the things that I did help her in the wrong way with, I apologize to many people. But I'm not going to continue to apologize and apologize and apologize.
Yeah, and like I said, I've done wrong in the past. I am doing so much better. And I'm not going to continue apologizing for the mistakes I made. I'm going to move on.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm doing. And if you don't like it, then take a seat in the back and just whatever.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Feel bad that she's going through that. I mean, no one deserves to go through that source of pain. Like, honestly, no one does. And I am truly, truly sorry that you went through that. But just because you're going through something does not mean you take it out and make someone else feel worse, just to make you feel better.
You know, Mama Bear, I heard that and I saw that, and I know someone came to see you, and I prayed for you because I can't imagine losing my husband. I actually prayed for you because regardless of what anybody on this app says, that's what I do. You may have seen ugly of me, but don't we all have a little bit of ugly in us at times? We all have some ugly in us, but I've apologized, and I did pray for you because that is a horrible thing to have to go through.
I didn't know that she went through that until that was just said. See, I didn't know that. I don't get on TikTok and stalk your guys' lives. People message me and tell me about what things are going, and you know what I tell them? I do not care. I don't care because I'm going to continue moving on, living my life. I'm not going to let what people say affect my day like I used to. I'm not going to get on here and sit and cry about how bad people are treating me on here. I don't care because at the end of the day, I've never met any one of you but maybe 2 people off this app, and I will not mention their names for the sake of their privacy.
Melissa lost her mother.
And I'm sorry she lost her mother too. But see, I didn't know that. I didn't stalk your guys' lives.
See, I didn't know that either. I had no idea. Same. I don't get on TikTok. I was tired of being bashed and people not willing to get to know me. After I apologized for all that I've done to people and hurt, I do not talk to Melissa anymore, and I did not know that, and I am truly, if she's listening or somebody can tell her, I am really sorry about that because I lost my mother, and it does hurt, and I really am sorry that you're have to go through that now, and that is true and genuine. No matter what we've been through, I am sorry that you have to go through that.
I know you want to talk, but if you want to talk, you can message me outside this app and we can talk. But I'm not going to deal with letting people up in the boxes. The moment they're going to say, I just want to talk, and it's going to turn around into a screaming match.
Mama Bear isn't a bad person. She did, however, say that I was a groomer. And that is not being a nice person, but that's not,
that's no better than me saying female academy instead of anatomy.
I know. So I don't want anybody in the box because I don't deserve to be bashed. I haven't done anything to anybody. And Eddie's big mouth, his big mouth, I never did anything to him. I don't even know him. And he runs his pie hole all the time. And it's just not fair. I just don't deserve it, and I don't have to take it. It's okay that Melissa went to see Mama Bear. I'm not saying that was a bad thing. I didn't know any of this. I am not on TikTok. I scroll through. I have a couple game shows that I watch, and that's it, you know?
The longest I've been on live in a very long time. I get on maybe 10, 15 minutes and I hop off. Because you know what, at this point, like, I love every single one of you guys, and trust me from the bottom of my heart, I do think about a lot of you guys on a daily. I do. Every single one of you guys. But I can't get on here and deal with drama and people wanting to know every ounce of my fucking life and what goes on in my household. And granted, did I contribute to that? Yes, I did at some point. But I'm learning there's a life outside of TikTok, and I don't need to be dealing with that on top of my home life. Thank you guys for the gifts that you guys been sending. I do appreciate that.
And I left TikTok because it just wasn't worth. My health was more important. I had to take care of my own self.
My friend was found passed away down in a basement with a unholy object around a certain part of her body. I mean, I have things that are going on outside of this app. Like, so yes, I've lost someone too. But that doesn't give me a right to come on here and treat people like crap. I don't come on here and treat people like crap just for my health. Because if I did, my health would be great.
I think people should just get in their little groups, the groups that they have, and talk and have fun and really enjoy TikTok and be there for what, you know, your groups, be there for each other. But to get on and talk really bad, nasty about people, I don't think that's right. And I haven't done it, and I don't intend to do it. I got on this live today because I got a message saying that somebody is talking horrible about my husband, and that's not going to happen. And me. I mean, for God's sake, all I do is try to help people, and you get called vulgar names. I would have never thought of that in my entire life. If the shoe was on the other foot and I saw another couple doing this, my mind wouldn't go to that. That's disgusting. My mind would have never thought that. So for these people to go there and think that, they have some issues.
Thank you guys for the gifts.
They do have issues, so it's all good. That's just, I wanted to say, and I'm sorry about the people who have had losses on here. I didn't know. My condolences. I really am sorry. I will pray for you because it's hard. It is. I lost my mom in 2018, and it's hard.
It isn't easy. But you don't go on live taking it out on another individual who has nothing to do with that situation. If you need someone to talk to, by golly, message me. I'm going to talk to you, but the moment I hear you're bashing me on live, I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm starting this mission. I was considering going on and doing my own thing on my live to try to help people, and I'm not talking, it's just starting out. If somebody really, really needed help, regardless of what people say, my husband and I are active members. I haven't been as active because I've been really ill in the Lions Club, and I really love to help people. Like I helped Kiki, I can help another family. And I help, and before anybody says it, why don't you help your own kids? My kids are very successful, all four of them. And I do help my kids. Not help them, they don't need my help, but I support them mentally, and we're very close family. But I will help somebody that needs help. And the stuff that we're going to gather is new. If people need shoes or
Well, this
whatever.
person's gone because obviously they're not going to stop.
Oh, who is it?
Oh, it's the one that has a picture of Kyle saying you're my biggest enabler. What do you enable me to do better in life?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a good, hey, we'll use that motto. Enable to do better.
Mama, you're such a horrible person for wanting me to be better. Make a better person out of myself, make better choices. I call you and ask if a decision's right or wrong before I even do it.
Yes, you do.
Like this morning, as a matter of fact. You know, I mean, they can think at the end of the day what they want to think. I mean, they don't personally know me. They know from my mistakes that I've made in the past, and they don't know the new me. Hey, I achieved my move goal. Sweet.
Mama Bear, why do you think you should get in the box? We didn't talk bad about you. I just said what you said that on your live. I didn't say anything bad about you.
Tell everyone what my mistakes are, though. I mean, it's really not hard. Search up my name, you'll find it. I mean, if you're going to judge me because I made a mistake, I might as well start judging you because I know you've made mistakes.
Why would you purposely let Kiki do better? Did you really ask that?
Oh, she's being a smartass.
Oh, okay, sweetie. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, I have no words for that. Okay, I got it.
Well, I got to get back to doing my daily actual life. So,
beautiful disaster, Mama Bear. If you want to message me, feel free.
Yep, same here. You can message me too, and I'll respond.
I'm not a horrible person like people say I am. I'm not. I like to do good in the world. My kids are raised, they're successful, and I like to help somebody else. Is that so bad? If it is, then I'm a horrible person.
Yep. I'm loving taking care of my real child. Okay, congratulations.
Mine are all in their 30s.
I'll buy you a cookie.
Yeah, exactly. And mine are all in their 30s. Very successful, by the way. And you know what? I must have done something right because they're not depending on their mother. Think about that. But mentally, emotionally, do I support them? Absolutely.
I mean, if you want a cookie, I'll buy it for you. But yeah, like I said, I'm getting a message that I got to go back inside and deal with my actual life. But hey, oh, in private school, congratulations.
Hey, my kids graduated from private school. That's awesome.
I went to public school, also an alternative school. I was a bad kid. So, I mean.
Yes, awesome. All four of mine graduated from a private school. I am proud of you for being able to do that for your children. Not everybody can, and guess what? It's okay because they'll be just as successful in a public school. Absolutely. And when I get my fundraiser, not my fundraiser, I'm not asking for a penny. Take that back, swallow the words. I don't want any money. I am giving. If anybody needs a pair of shoes, and I'm talking not that just wants something, message me. I'm talking you need it because there's a lot of people, oh, I want this, I want this. If you're in desperate need, something, we're getting this. The Lions Club is involved. Just getting it started. And let me, before I go, Kiki, this has been in the works for a few months now, and I have not proceeded because of the way I was treated on TikTok, how it was going to go. You know, if I want to help people, or am I going to be bashed the whole time? Because I'm not going to waste my time defending myself. I want to get on live and help people. So it's still in the works, but if you see me on, if you need something, you're in bed, of a new pair of shoes or something, just message me. Kiki.
What? I gotta put my hair up.
No. Shoes.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you know what? I'm grateful for what I have. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I got a pair of shoes that I can walk in.
Your shoes are coming. Be quiet.
right. Well, I'm gonna